0 feet altitude, 6 feet distance, 7 miles per hour, 100% battery.
See where they're going. Right there. I don't know where they're going.
$388 feet altitude, 5 feet distance, 3 miles per hour, 95% battery.
This is another 500 footer. This is going to go back over the park. Back here. Seems the wind has picked up. Strong wind. I don't feel it at all. Trees aren't moving. Oh yeah, they are. A little bit.
$399 feet altitude, 437 feet distance, 7 miles per hour, 91% battery.
It's picking up now. This mission kind of has two directions to it. This one, it's heading back towards the park. Then it turns and comes back, and then it goes up the pike. So, it's a good amount of wind. If I'm going this slow, going forward, I'll have a tailwind coming back.
8 miles per hour, 87% battery.
But I probably won't be able to finish the whole thing, which is fine. This house right here just went up for rent. $1,700 a month. It's a good value for the property, but it's a lot for rent.
$399 feet altitude, 2,052 feet distance, 15 miles per hour, 82% battery.
Can see my house. My son's girlfriend isn't there. This is where it craps out.
Warning, disconnected.
Gets disconnected here for about 2 minutes. Be a good time to test the tracker.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is currently not reachable. Please try again later.
You got about 2 minutes to get that back. Well, that's flying at
Disconnected.
400 feet. So it's obviously a lot more windy up there. It's always typical, the higher you go up, the higher the winds are general rule. What does the app say? 5 mile an hour winds. It's a little more than that. So the way that works, if you're flying at 5 miles an hour and you fly into a 5 mile an hour headwind, your drone will not move. And that can be a problem if you're low on battery and you don't have contact, like I don't have right now.
Warning, disconnected.
It's over one of the houses in the back right now. It'll be back on in about a minute. Should be about 60% battery when it comes back, and I should be in a tailwind. There we go. Yeah, it comes back at the same place every time.
399 feet altitude. 1,850 feet distance. 26 miles per hour. 64% battery.
Yeah, it's definitely got a tailwind here. 25 miles an hour. It's ripping. I can't adjust the camera. I think I saw an update that one of the updates they did to this app is that you can go into settings during a flight and change waypoints now, where you couldn't do that before.
400
I think
feet altitude.
something to that effect.
745 feet distance. 7 miles per hour. 59% battery.
Yeah, now it's in the headwind again. See the Albany skyline on the horizon. Running out of daylight.
300 399 feet altitude. 1,291 feet distance. 8 miles per hour. 55% battery.
Yeah, this isn't going to make it all the way back, all the way out, so. Could be more interesting if I could steer it.
$399 feet altitude. 1961 feet distance. 8 miles per hour. 50% battery.
Slow and steady here, huh? Yeah, strong wind warning. I am going to take over.
Mission ended.
Put it in jet mode.
$426 feet altitude. 2,566 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 44% battery.
Think that truck knows I'm stalking him? Hell no.
$425 feet altitude. 3,512 feet distance. 40 miles per hour. 38% battery.
Keeping up with him. Ooh. That's the wind blowing me around. $40 miles an hour.
311 feet altitude. 620 feet distance. 39 miles per hour. 33% battery.
Skodak Diner's hopping tonight. Love this kid has a half pipe in his backyard. Dad must be a contractor. I'll start to bring them home.
311 feet altitude. 1902 feet distance. 19 miles per hour. 28% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
There's meat.
Warning, disconnected.
Got disconnected. What the fuck? Going home.
371
It's a
feet
stupid
altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 22%. 418 feet distance. 12 miles per hour. 21% battery.
Wasn't really disconnected. It was disconnected from the iPad.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%.
I got to get a new cable. Yeah, you can see the wind pushing it around.
16% battery.
It does weird things with low battery. It was basically, I was waiting for it to come down and it said return to home, and I could cancel that because I was landing it and it just stayed there hovering. I don't know. Letchy. Alright, that was a cool flight again. On the windy side, even though it doesn't feel windy, but I was up high. D-Dub out.